Hola and welcome to Renacer Maglin. We're the Maglin family starting fresh in Andalusia, Spain, restoring an off-grid farm into a self-sufficient haven. Join us. We're looking back at houses we viewed before finding our now farm, chasing a cheap off-grid property in Spain for our debt-free dream. This massive ruin, €50,000, had us hooked until we saw the cracks that could split it in half. Stick around for the tour and why we pass. New here? Subscribe. We're newbies sharing it all. We're new to renovations, dreaming of a debt-free, self-sufficient life off-grid, growing our own food. Before we landed our current farmhouse, we viewed tons of places and this one stood out. A huge abandoned ruin in Spain, just €50,000, wood and stone below, concrete on top and caves underneath. For that price, we were intrigued. How could it be so cheap? Here's the footage from back then. Old stone and wood clashed with modern concrete layers. Confusing, but wild downstairs, creepy dungeon-style caves. Very dark and mysterious. I wonder who they kept in there. So up the top, you've got beautiful valley views. It's absolutely huge. Way more space than we could have imagined for €50,000. We were buzzing. As newbies, we saw a gold mine. All this space could hold our solar gear. It'd have plenty of room for food storage. The ruin at the top of the hill could be our own private rustic hub, and the land would be perfect for self-sufficiency. We could maybe get chickens. There was just plenty of space. Then we saw the truth. Huge cracks everywhere. This part of Spain gets earthquakes and this house was scarred. Gaps you could fit your hand in, walls ready to snap. It was chilling. No pro check yet, but it was obvious this wasn't a newbie project. It could collapse at any moment. We had to walk away. For €50,000 it was tempting until you add the earthquake repairs. Thousands, maybe tens of thousands, with no safety net. Not for our debt-free goal. Looking back, our now farm was the smarter pick. No cracks, no caves, just potential we could handle. Here's what we took away. Maybe bigger isn't always better. We should look for something smaller and more manageable. Huge cracks in earthquake zones are a no-go. Check for splitting walls, uneven floors. Spain's got bargains, but for off-grid newbies, simple beats massive. This one, too big, too risky. So that's our €50,000 close call. A huge ruin we couldn't tame. Love our smaller pick? Links below, €40,000 and solid. Subscribe for more. We're newbies learning live. Got a tip for keeping it manageable? Share it in the comments. We need it.